Hey, Shalom, Yahweh Shem Yahshai Barakatah, to the elect, the one third, the hopeful elect, the teachers of the true doctrine and body of Yahweh Shai. All praise to the Most High, Yahweh Shem Yahshai. Double honors to the elders and the apostles of the nation of Israel, better known as the Great Millstone, and death to two-thirds. There's a little post-camp video. And part of this is inspired by someone that had come up to camp, Jake. And when he came up, we dealt with them hospitably. But we made the pun or the joke that we all know. I said, this is why we go to the hood. Why we're supposed to go to the hoods and stuff. Yeah, Jake knows, but Jake's bugged out, man. And really, we're looking for the lost sheep. Just because someone looks like a so-called Negro, they know, man. They got all these celebrities that have been talking about Israel and all this stuff. They know, man. Anyway, this is Matthew 16, and we'll start at 1. It says, the Pharisees also with the Sadducees came, and tempting, desired him that he would show them a sign from heaven. So, let me turn this down a little bit. He answered and said unto them, when it is evening, ye say, it will be fair weather, for the sky is red. And in the morning, it will be foul weather today, for the sky is red and lowering. O ye hypocrites, ye can discern the face of the sky, but ye cannot discern the signs of the times. A wicked and adulterous generation seeketh after a sign, and there shall be no sign, and there shall no sign be given unto it, but the sign of the prophet Jonas. Okay, so this is the thing, man. Here it is, because we had this Jake, he said, first of all, he said he was God. He's like, how do you know I'm not God? Brothers entertained that a little bit and picked his brain and see what he had to say. And then he said, oh, it's going to rain. We're like, all right, bro, well, it's not raining. And I told him, he said, I check the weather, because I'm always checking the weather and, current events and things like that for local cities and happenings. Anyway, it's supposed to rain today, and Saturday and Sunday is supposed to be dry anyway. So this goes into that. You can discern that what the weather's going to be like because you can smell it. You can feel somewhat of a pressure change. And then you got the Doppler radars and all the apps and shit that tell you it's about to rain. So I think the brother, he brought out a precept dealing with that to a degree. Anyway, or also, this is showing that, look, okay, all right, it's going to rain, it is going to rain. It's supposed to anyway. And, cool. But what about the reason we're actually out here for? Why can't you discern that us being out here is a sign of the end of times, man? Us being out here right now is a sign to show you that, look, time is up. Okay? It's time. No more time for fun and games, man. The prophet Jonah, he went and he told the city that destruction was coming. And they believed him. But still, the destruction came as he told them it was going to come, because he told them you got to repent, and they did for a while, and they went right back to their stuff. And that's part of, not only are our people adulterous in the physical sense, but they're adulterous in the spiritual sense. They'll believe things of the world, the carnal, the soothsayers and all that other stuff. They'll believe all that, man. But they won't believe the real spiritual things of life that the Most High has created for us. They're very willingly going to reject things of truth, you see. So, like I said, just kind of a post-camp, after-camp speaking and highlighting this some points. Then also off camera, we had a woman approach us asking us what we were about. And see, that's another thing, man. Jake said if we had been sent to any other nation, they would listen to us. And majority, no matter where we go, the majority of people that come up to ask us what we are doing or this or that, the majority of it are the other nations. Because they want to know, because they have no more wise men. All their teachers and their wise men, they're gone. The Most High has taken them away. But here it is, our people, our nation, they have the prophets, but they won't listen to them. And that just goes to, fulfill prophecy and to prove the Most High is true, and that our people are exactly what the Most High said they were, which are hard-headed, disobedient, rebellious, lovers of their own selves, man. Self-willed. They're even, self-willed, man, doing things for their own personal pleasure and lust. So that just goes to show that us being out there, going to our people, that's another sign that proves we are the Israelites, man. So here it is, you can tell it's going to rain, but you can't tell that we're actually the Israelites, that what we're doing is a serious matter, and it is not a game. You see what I'm saying? So our people have a hard time. They got a hard time believing, the true things of the word, man. So like, I don't know if the background is too loud. For me, it is. But I believe the microphone picks up my voice over the background noise. So I'm hoping this is just going to record properly. Salakia. But it is very annoying for me to try to record with this. But that's kind of the main thing I wanted to highlight and speak about was Salakia, before I go, because the lady had asked, what is this? What is all this? What does this mean? What are you doing? And when Jake came up, he did ask that too, but he didn't really care for our answer, because Jake is so used to McDonald's and Popeyes. They want that quick, they want that quick combo. They're not willing to wait and eat at a real restaurant and give actual service. Everyone acts and dresses like they're royalty, but at the same time, they really don't understand what it means to be waited on and to have things made with professionalism. A master craft. They want that. I'm gonna jump to something real quick. In the world of sports cars, of building sports cars and things of that nature, you got three categories. Just like in the scriptures, you got three classifications of men: the sons of the Most High, the sons of the wicked, and the sons of men. Well, in the sports world, when you're building a car, you can only have one or two of three things. But you can't have the one combo in particular. You can have cheap, you have fast, and you have reliable. Now you can only have two. So you can have cheap and fast, but you cannot have cheap and reliable. You can have reliable and fast, and you can have cheap and fast, but you can't have reliable and cheap. And that's what Jake wants. Jake wants what's cheap and reliable, but it doesn't work. You need good parts. You need a sound doctrine. But that's what Jake is used to. Jake is used to bullshit. Adulterous generation. They want to deal with the false idols and misbeliefs of the world, man. So here it is, the hypocrites, the leaders of the people, the common Pharisee and Sadducee, the people that lead the people with this, with their own personal agendas. Hey, they really don't know what's going on, and that's why you got Kanye talking about. I think he's been on the YouTube lately. His presence, Christianity, this and that, whatever. And there was another guy on another panel talking about these so-called black leaders and celebrities need to come up with and start something for so-called black people to agree on. What is their nationality? What is their culture? What is, what are they? Are they African? Are they black? Are they African American? Are they Negro? Are they colored? Like, what are they? See, so they don't even know. But the elect, the 1/3, they know that they're of the tribes of Israel and pertain to this tribe or that tribe, you know, according to faith, belief, and spirit, you know, according to the seed, you know, because that ultimately that's where it starts. It starts with the seed in the flesh, you know, because you got to be an Israelite by blood. Paul said it. You know, even though the world and history has tried to do away with it, you can't do away with what the Most High has said would not be done away with. So, anyway, that's, you know, I'm gonna end the recap there, and with that I'll say Shalom.